Thank you so much. And that brings up so many questions when it comes to the exact role of a constable. We do know in this case that the deputy constable was serving an eviction notice, but we don't often hear much more about the constable's office and exactly what they do. Erica Ferrando looked into what the constable's responsibilities are.
Think of it like this. A sheriff, a police chief, and a constable are all top cops over different jurisdictions, and a constable serves over the court. But their duties vary hugely across states and cities. In New Orleans, Constable Lambert Boissiere Jr. is the chief law enforcement officer over First City Court. It's his responsibility to make sure the court's orders are carried out. Anything from summons to eviction notices, the constable's office acts as a process server and peacekeeper.
This eviction actually came through my office, but then it goes to the constable's office in order for them to execute the warrant. And it goes to show how dangerous law enforcement is.
That was First City Clerk of Court Austin Badon explaining that in this case, the eviction was filed in his office. According to First City Court documents, the tenant was 10 months behind on his $218 rent. But before a tenant is evicted, a deputy constable serves an eviction notice.
We never wanted to get to that point. That's why we try to help landlords and tenants before they go to court to come up with a win-win situation.
Badon said in this case, the tenant didn't leave and the judge ruled in favor of the landlord. So the deputy constable's job was to get the tenant out.
We've had this incident happen once before here in New Orleans. When you execute a warrant, you have to forcibly go into the unit. You just never know what's on the other side of that door.
Deputy constables in New Orleans are fully trained law enforcement officers who go through the academy. They are armed, but Constable Boissiere says they are directed to not use their weapon if possible. They're instructed to call NOPD if they have a problem.
In this case, he didn't have a chance to call anyone because it was unexpected the way things went down, but our guys do not pull weapons out unless it's extreme situations.
The First City Court employs about 15 full-time deputy constables, and Badon says they execute warrants on a daily basis. Erica Ferrando, Eyewitness News.